A wonderful good morning from Frankfurt. Today's the day, a big dream come true. I want to do this so long time already, and now I get the chance to fly Lufthansa's first class inside the nose of a Boeing 747-8 on their 12-hour flight to Tokyo Haneda on seat 1A. I'm super excited. I slept the night inside an airport hotel, that I'm really early at the airport and I'm able to explore and enjoy all the benefits of a flight in Lufthansa's first class. I think that's enough for now, and I hope you come with me on this journey today. Let's go to the airport. Alright, welcome to Frankfurt Airport. I'm now inside of Terminal 1. There are the famous departure boards, and Lufthansa operates all of their flights here from Terminal 1. There are designated check-in areas for business and first class passengers. They are right there, and all of the blue ones there are business class check-in counters, and the red ones are for first class passengers. If you have enough time here at Frankfurt Airport, I recommend to visit the first class terminal. Yeah, you hear it right, Lufthansa operates an own terminal for their first class passengers, and that's unique in Europe. If you want to visit it, you have to take a little walk outside, and that's what I want to do now. And this is Lufthansa's first class terminal. I have to go inside because it's really cold, dark and it's raining. But it was about a 3-minute walk from Terminal 1 to the first class terminal. It opens at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I would say I take the elevator upstairs, and you see now the footage I made yesterday during daylight. Finally, I made it into the first class terminal. My first impressions are really great. The staff is so friendly. I got my personal assistants and they made everything for me. I had all my documents checked. I had my boarding pass here already. But it is really crowded now. I don't know. I think so many people want to fly first class to the United States. But there is a departure board. I don't know. Not only first class passengers have access here to the first class terminal, also Horn Circle members. And there are so many flights listed on the departure board. That's crazy. I was here during COVID and it was so empty. And now it's really crowded again. So I have to be careful with my camera. But what offers the first class terminal? You find here so many great things like a la carte dining, like there's also a buffet. There are showers and bathrooms and everything looks like Christmas already. It's December 2022 now. And here I have also my rubber duck. That's really important for the first class terminal. And also the first champagne of the day. So I have to say, cheers now. I will enjoy my stay and then I will see you during the flight. Yeah, my duck and I look out of the window, but you can't see any plane here from the first class terminal. But my plane for the flight today will be a Boeing 747-8. It's the stretch version of the Boeing 747-400. This plane was delivered in March 2013 to Lufthansa. That means it is 9 years old now. The first class is located in the nose of the Boeing 747. And it is a little bit crazy. They have a 1-1, 1-1 and 1-2-1 configuration, so 8 seats in total. I'm really excited and I hope the boarding starts soon. We get here from the first class terminal a private shuttle to the airplane. I'm not really sure how many people are inside the first class, but I hope the boarding starts soon and we are going our way. Oh wow, here I am. Welcome on board Lufthansa's first class on board their Boeing 747-8. And I'm really happy to be here on board today. Unfortunately, there is no red rose today. I don't know why. During COVID, I missed it a lot, and today again, I don't know. And the first class terminal was simply too crowded. I hope you can forgive me. I can't show you too much there, but hopefully the next time it's better. And now the cabin crew is so friendly and they are so fast. I have already my glass of champagne and some nuts. So That's it for now. I say cheers and hopefully have a good flight. The cabin seems to be really full today. I see now 5 passengers and there are only 8 first class seats, so I have to be maybe a little bit careful with my camera, but I hope nobody have a problem with it. And the service today is so great. I have here already my hot towel. That is such a great feeling to get a hot towel inside an airplane. And you hear it? We have December 2022. We have some Christmas music on board. And also I got a lot of amenities, more about the seat and all the amenities you get here inside first class. I will tell you later. Auf jeden Fall, danke. Boarding is finished, so let me show you a little bit around the seat and what offers this seat to the passengers during boarding. Here I have the movable headrest, I have my reading light. At my left hand side I have a lot of storage compartments, you see them here. And there I have the headphones. They are noise cancelling, but more about the headphones and the Inflight Entertainment and so on during the flight. Also on my left hand side I find the remote control for the Inflight Entertainment. Then I have a lot of reading material. I have the menu card for our flight today, the wine list and the safety card, also an air sickness bag, and under the camera right there is the table located. On my right hand side I have all the seat functions. It is a 180 degrees lie flat bed, but the same again, more about the seat functions and the flat bed I will tell you during the flight. And also I have a privacy divider. So in front of you, I turn you around now. There we have a big ottoman. It's also a little storage compartment. And here we have all the amenities I get during boarding. A pyjama, some slippers, a Wi-Fi voucher and an amenity kit. So that's all and more. I told you now many times. During the flight I'm really excited, so let's start the engines and go to Tokyo.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name.
unfasten your seatbelt.
So insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.
We are on our way to the runway, and I have to say, seat over the nose gear is so bumpy. We are even further forward. The pilots, they are somewhere there, and the noise gear is so loud during takeoff. But I enjoy everything of it, and look at these amazing cameras. I'm so happy to be here on board. I can't describe my feeling now.
Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when Christmas. We'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all.
Right before the takeoff, the cabin crew handed out the menu card and the wine list for our flight today. Inside the wine list you find all red and white wines for our flight, and also the champagne and some liqueurs. I don't like wine too much, so if you're interested what they offer in the first class, you see it now. Then on this flight to Tokyo Haneda we get 2 meals, one big dinner after our takeoff and one small breakfast before our landing in Tokyo. The dinner consists a small canapé, then we get the typical caviar, some starters like roast beef rolls, lobster tail, some salad or some sweet potatoes, a little soup, and then you can choose the main course. Today you can choose between some roast goose, some fish, some beef, or some ravioli noodles if you want something vegetable, and then as the dessert some cheese or ice cream, fruits, something sweet. Yeah, that's it about the dinner, and before our landing in Tokyo we get the breakfast. You can choose there between some scrambled eggs, some buns, some croissants, some jam, fresh muesli, some yogurts. I think they have enough to eat, so I'm really excited about the dinner today. As soon as the fasten seatbelt signs were switched off, the cabin crew started with their service, and I have to say they are so super friendly and they are so fast. Normally I wanted to try my Wi-Fi voucher first, but they are faster than me, and the cabin purser came around. Maybe you see her there right behind me, and she is so friendly and super chatty. We talked a lot, and now I have my canapé already. I'm not 100% sure what it is she told me in German, but I don't know how to say in English, so let's forget it now. And also I got a glass of champagne, and now cheers. I'm really sure this will be a great flight. I'm so happy and I'm in a good mood. Everybody is so friendly and I will enjoy every second of this flight. Ja, dann nehme ich den Gänsebraten. Ja, vielen Dank. Look at this. Here in Lufthansa's First Class they serve caviar. Like I said during my flight report with Swiss in their First Class, with Lufthansa it is caviar, with Swiss it is the fillet of Balik salmon. But today I fly Lufthansa, so I get the caviar. I'm sure the taste is, yeah, maybe you like it or you don't like it. I like it, but only inside the plane. I don't know, it's the same like champagne. When I'm at home, I never drink some champagne. When I'm at home, I never eat caviar. But here inside the plane, I like it. Don't ask me why, but it is like it is. So, the caviar comes with some lemon, some onions, some egg yolk, some egg white, and some sour cream. You have to do everything here on the bread, and then you can enjoy it. Yeah, and it is really tasty. Really, I'm pretty sure the fish taste or the salty caviar is not for everyone, but I really like it. Wow, the caviar was so delicious. I love to fly first class and I really like to eat caviar. And here I have my starter ready. Maybe if you wonder why the table looks so dirty, that's not the fault of the cabin crew. That's because I'm too stupid to eat. So, the starter consists some beef with asparagus, some lobster tail and some sweet potatoes. I'm really excited. Here in first class you don't need to choose between the starters. There are 3 or 4 starters inside the menu card and you get all of them. Not like in business class, there you have to choose one of them. Now here you get all of them, and now I will try it. Oh wow, that's so delicious. I tried lobster maybe 2 or 3 times. One time in Key West in Florida, and that was so great. And now again, yeah, just great, awesome, whatever you want to say, but that's it. Did you saw it already? The sun goes down and it's getting dark outside, but here I have my main course. Today I choose the roasted goose with some red cabbage and potatoes. It looks like a typical winter meal, a Christmas dinner. I'm really excited, I want to try it now, but we also have some turbulences like every time when we want to eat. So, time to try it. If you want to know how many turbulences I have, just look at the champagne. Wow, I mean, we have the beginning of December 2022, but this one here, you definitely want to eat on the Christmas day. Okay, dinner in first class is just amazing. After the main course, it's now time for a little dessert. You can choose between some cheese or something sweet like ice cream. I hope you know me already. I choose the ice cream for sure. Maybe that's the reason why I'm a little bit fat, but let's try the ice cream. Yes, ice cream with caramel, that's a really great dessert. And that was the dinner on our flight to Tokyo. It was so delicious and awesome. It doesn't matter if it was the caviar or the starter or the main course or the dessert. Everything was so great here in Lufthansa's first class. Meanwhile, I got some chocolates. I hope you can see them here. There we have them. Normally or originally there were 5, but 3 are gone already. I don't know how, but yeah, you can see it. Everything all around me, everything is getting darker. It's night outside, so I think that's it for now. Many passengers want to sleep and I don't have enough light to show you something. I hope when the sun is rising and we're closer to Tokyo, I can show you more about the seat functions, the flatbed, the Amenity Kit, the Inflight Entertainment. There are so many things to do. But yeah, what can I say more? That's it for now. Here on board Lufthansa's Boeing 747 you'll find two first-class lavatories, and they are located between the first and business class. I have to say the lavatories looks really great. It's spacious enough to change your clothes. There we have a little window, and we find a lot of amenities here inside the lavatories. Here we have some cups. There we have some hand cream and body cream, some tissues, some mouthwash, and here we have also the facial spray, some refreshment towels, a razor and shaving cream, a comb, a makeup remove towel, and the same. Yeah, that's it. I want to change my clothes now because Lufthansa provides in their first class some pyjamas. Here you see them. I try size medium now, and I would say let's change into the pyjama. And that's Lufthansa's first class pyjama. It's really comfortable, and I think I will try to catch some sleep now. It is a 12-hour flight, or maybe I will enjoy one or two movies, and then I see you in the morning or when we get our breakfast. A beautiful good morning. The sun is rising and the remaining flight time is about 2 hours. Unfortunately, I had no sleep, but I enjoyed a lot of movies, so everything is good. The bed is really comfortable. I have a 180 degrees lie flat bed, and I have so much space that's amazing. I think the breakfast service will start soon, so I want to show you now the seat functions, how the flat bed looks like, and so on and so on. Then I will change my clothes, and then it's time for breakfast. So let's talk a little bit about the seat and all of the seat functions. Here on my right hand side I have all buttons for the seat. I have a button for the takeoff and landing position. For the flat bed, it is a 180 degrees lie flat bed. That's really awesome, but it offers not so much privacy like other first class seats. Lufthansa want to introduce a completely new first class in the next years, maybe 2023, 24. We will see. But you have here a little privacy divider. I push the button now, and there we have it. And also, I want to turn my seat now into the flat bed, and it looks like this. Okay, and this is how the flatbed in Lufthansa's first class look like. I can tell you now already, I slept many times inside this bed, and it's so comfortable. It is so huge, and all the big blanket, the big pillows, it's just great. Now a little bit later than I expected, let's talk about the Inflight Wi-Fi. This Boeing 747 is equipped with Wi-Fi, and as a first class passenger you can use the whole flight free Wi-Fi. During boarding, the cabin crew hand out these Wi-Fi vouchers, and if you want to use the Wi-Fi, then you have to connect to the Lufthansa Flynet, and there you have normally the option to buy some packages, the messaging package for €5. I think it's a little bit cheaper than during my last flight in premium economy from Frankfurt to Punta Cana. I think there it was €7. Or you can buy the premium 2-hour package for €15 or the full flight for €25. That's really expensive, but I fly in first class, so I get my voucher, and you simply have to type in the voucher code and then you're online. That's a really great service, and I like to have Wi-Fi here on board. Before the cabin crew start their breakfast service, it's time for a little refreshment and I need to change my clothes. Here I have also my unique Air Berlin bag with some toothpaste and mouthwash. Oh, it's the same mouthwash like here in first class. Maybe you know where I get it. And I really like this bag. I hope this one stays with me for a long time. But now, let's change our clothes. Here I have my breakfast already. The remaining flight time is now about 1.5 hours, and for breakfast you have so many choices. I choose now the fresh scrambled eggs with some bacon, a croissant, a bun, some jam, some fresh fruits and some orange juice. It looks really great and I'm pretty sure it tastes really great. But let's give it a try. Oh wow, fresh scrambled eggs inside an airplane. That's amazing and it tastes so great. It is delicious. You have to know, they make all these scrambled eggs fresh inside the galley just for first class passengers. It's a great service and I will enjoy my scrambled eggs now. The breakfast was so delicious. I mean, scrambled eggs inside an airplane, I have to say it again, just amazing. But now, let's take a look inside Lufthansa's First Class Amenity Kit. That's one of the most exciting parts of this flight. I think it's a good time to open it. Wow, and look at this great amenity kit. It looks like high quality. And what we have inside, the first thing is toothpaste. And then we have here a shoehorn. Also some socks, if they want to come out. Some headphone covers, the eye shade. I have to say, Lufthansa's first class eye shade is so great. I have one of this with me on every flight. It is such a great feeling to sleep with this one. So if you have the chance to get a Lufthansa First Class Amenity Kit, I think you should do it. But what else we have? Some creams. It looks like a facial cream, a lip balm, and some hand cream. Yeah, that's it. Also, we have a comb, some earplugs, really important if you want to have a good sleep, a wooden toothbrush, and a little mint. That's it. The Amenity Kit looks so great. I'm impressed by it every time. And this one here you can use for all of your watches. Maybe as a little travel box. You can put this little pillow inside and then you can store there, I would say, about 3 to 5 watches. That's really great, and yeah, thumbs up for this Amenity Kit. At least let's talk about the Inflight Entertainment. Everything for the Inflight Entertainment I found here on my left hand side. Inside this storage compartment there are the noise cancelling headphones. They have a really great quality and they look like some Bose Quiet Comfort 25, I think so, and they are really noise cancelling. I hear nothing of the airplane, no engines. They are really great. Also, on my left-hand side, I find the remote control for the Inflight Entertainment. The TV screen is right in front of me. It's really far away, but it is also rather small and not with a touchscreen function. So I need this little remote control. Lufthansa's Inflight Entertainment offers some movies, also latest Hollywood movies in different languages. For me today, I watched a lot of German comedy movies. I think I watched about 3 or 4 movies this night. It was really awesome. And also you find there some TV series, some games. Really nice are the in-flight cameras. There are 2 cameras on board the Boeing 747. Mostly you can use them during takeoff and landing, but they offer some great views. And then what else we have? Some games, some music, and for sure the flight map. The flight map shows you the latest informations about the travel time, when you arrive at your destination, the location of the plane, and the height of the plane, the speed, and so on and so on. I have to say I saw better in-flight entertainment systems, but all in all, it's a good in-flight entertainment here in Lufthansa's First Class. These Lufthansa First Class slippers are the best airline slippers ever. They are so comfortable and look how thick and soft they are. That is such an amazing feeling with them, and if they are not too dirty, I really recommend to take them home with you. Unfortunately, that was my first class adventure with Lufthansa already. We started our descent into Tokyo Haneda. The remaining flight time is about 25 minutes. So, I don't know, 12 hours. And every time if you fly in first class, business class, and you have a really great flight, they are too short every time. I don't know. It was a great flight. I have a super friendly and lovely crew. So all in all, just perfect. But more about the flight and my summary you hear on the ground in Tokyo. And now enjoy the views out of the window.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Finally made it into Japan. The immigration was a little bit chaotic. You have to fill out so many forms and QR codes. I had to fill out a form for the vaccination. I had to fill out a form for the immigration, and I had to fill out a form for the customs declaration. That was really crazy, but now I'm inside and look at this. In Germany we have cold weather, -1 or 0 degrees Celsius, and here I have sunshine. That's so great. I'm now on top of Terminal 3, and here you have a beautiful observation deck. There, somewhere behind me, there it is. There we have our Lufthansa Boeing 747-8. So let's talk about our flight today. I'm still so speechless. I don't know what I have to say. It was such a great adventure. I'm so happy that I was able to fly in Lufthansa's first class. Only the first class terminal was not so great. It was simply too crowded. I was not able to film so much there. That was bad, but then the private transfer to the airplane, I was right in front of these huge engines, and it was such a great view. Unbelievable. So the flight was really great. I had so much fun with the crew there. They were so super friendly and so lovely. I hope both of you look this video till now, and that would make me so happy. I enjoyed every minute of this flight. It was a 12-hour flight, but still too short. I don't know. If you have a great flight, if you have flights in business or first class, they are too short every time. The food was great, caviar and champagne. That are things I only try or I only eat and drink inside the plane. I don't know. And when I do it, it feels like Christmas, you know. I'm so happy then. I'm so excited about these flights, and Yeah, I paid for this flight 111,000 miles with Miles&More and about 300 euros taxes. And I have to say it is really worth the money. I'm so happy. Don't want to know how many times I say I'm so happy, but I'm really happy that I made this adventure. And now I'm inside Japan. I want to visit Tokyo and Osaka. Later this evening I have another flight here from Tokyo Narita to Osaka. I hope you check out this video also. And now thanks for watching. I hope you like my video. Much more follows, I'm really sure. And now bye bye from Tokyo. If you like my videos, you can subscribe my channel, and that's it.